We don't share land here. Oh man, God damn it! Sorry, guys. I see. Did you guys notice that my intro was glitching too? Seriously, if it wasn't for you guys, I just wouldn't be doing this anymore. What? I mean, what's the point? I mean, let me show you. I mean, over here, check this out. Let me go back to the comments. I'll get back to roll call in just a second. Folks, look. I mean, it's gone up just a little bit, then it went down 2021, and this is 6 years. Okay, I've made a total of $440, which almost 200 of it I haven't seen. And estimated revenue. Look at this. This is what I get for speaking my mind and telling truths that we're accused of spreading false stuff, and it ended up being true. And now the world knows. But do we get any sorry, we made a mistake? No. Won't get any of that. But look at all this, folks. I mean, just nothing. And seriously, if it wasn't for you guys, I just do other things. But when you've wanted to do something your entire life and you find out it's gone and all that hope, want, and desire for is gone, then anyway, just everybody talk politics. It's when I see crowds that are like protesting and they're yakking at each other and whatnot, it's like I don't actually physically see, but in my mind's eye, I visualize just these angels and demons just battling and battling and battling. And sometimes just demons against demons just to get us to go against each other. We've lost, I think. A lot of people are like, well, no, you gotta believe. Look at the track record. Look what's happened just in the past few years. Somebody was like, don't say that, Doc. Oh, God damn it. And that's another thing. All my life, I've been told I can't get upset. I can't have emotions and all this. I have to be Doc, perfect. And it teared me up growing up as a kid, ever since I was a kid. And then here I find the platforms to finally speak freely. And then to watch it all be just taken away. And I'm not saying I'm quitting or anything like that, folks. I'm just the hatred that is just everywhere. And I'm not going to say sides or anything like that. It's just there. And the lies and the deceit and the fact people think they're pulling the wool over everybody's eyes, and they're not. Yet it's still acceptable. And hold on, let me catch up on this because you guys are going nuts over here in the chat room. Edward Sosa's here. Thank you very much for joining. Come on board. Appreciate you, brother. Alien Bumps here. Welcome back. It's been a minute. Christina British and Proud. Love you, darling. Overseas. Appreciate you. Malia's here. Hello, dear. Pardon me. We got everybody saying hello to everybody else. Janice is here. Hey. How are you? Rick Mackey, my friend, my boy. He's up in the Boston area. How you doing, sir? Terry Reesing, original OG. She's here, as always. Dave D from Down Under. Let's see, who am I missing here? Vicky Payne is here. Welcome, Vicky. Yes, I hope the sound is fixed now. It's always the mute button. Let's see. No sound, no sound, no sound. I get it. Okay, got it. No audio. Well, I'm glad you guys noticed. Rocky's here and missed. Hey, man, audio issues are a thing tonight. LOL. I blame the moon. My intro was glitching. It's never happened before. And yeah, last night my camera flew off my monitor during my show while we're playing with a ghost app. That was creepy. Mystic is here. Mystic Mark, welcome. I hope you can hear it now. And then Off-World Adams here, long time. Hello, welcome back. Let's see, I'm jumping through finding the people I haven't said hello to yet. Just everybody. Sky Allen's here. Welcome, Sky Allen. How are you? Elise, hello, darling. How are you? Let's see. Kathy's here. Welcome, Kathy. Yeah, things fucking suck. You know, I've tried to always be truthful with you guys, which is what's got me in a lot of trouble. And labeled a bad person by many. Just because, you know, we get taken down or we're getting shadow banned or whatever, you know, you mention to people and then immediately like, well, you must have done something wrong. And that fucking hurts, man. It hurts because the shit that I was talking about along with others years ago happened or was true. When we were dragged through the mud. That's the thing is, why? I mean, all the time I've been dragged through the mud when stuff was getting really crazy, you know, Harry Carey there for a bit during the vid. You know, I was watching everybody I know. They were just getting whacked one after the other online. I'm just like, what the hell, man? So I do my thing, and now I am just gurgling for air, and it's only because of you that are watching right now. All of you in the chat room who have continued to come night after night, and sometimes I go to bed going, "Why? Why do they keep coming back?" You know, I don't. I haven't had guests on in I don't know how long. It kills me. I mean, that's what the whole point of the show was. But it's like, you know, I get this complex, like everybody's had their fill of me, you know? And no matter all the things I've done, you know, the events and disclosure card, all that stuff, it's just like it hurts. And you see everybody else do well. Or I mean, not saying they're all not struggling, but some more than others. Anyway, I just feel like shit today. And seeing all this stuff on the news from the White House, you know, in the media, online, it's, you know, I'm 49 next month. I should have someone in my life that I can confide to. No offense, not to like the world, but just someone I can talk to, and not on the phone, not long distance, not the pen pal thing. I mean, someone here, you know, that I can confide in. And it sucks because when you don't have that, that shit eats you up from the inside out. And I'll tell you, the spirit of Sauce Fierce did not enter me tonight. I just so much shit out there. And I just feel like we're just gonna let it steamroll all of us. We might make noise, and that's where it comes into the title. The people that have had it Are they gonna finally like come up, or is it the other side, the ones that are in control, that have all the power and the military and the tall fences and all that shit to instigate? It's just maybe I feel like I've had my fill. I feel like I've done the whole Alex Jones thing for years. I mean, like I said, I've met him twice. I've shook his hand. We've talked. He was a delightful man back then when I met him. I'm not saying he's not now. I'm just saying I've been in the game a long freaking time, and I just showed you numbers from the past 6 years. How God, it just makes me think. How bored do you guys have to be to watch my ass? When there's so much other compelling shit out there, because the man is not going to let me capture a larger audience other than 189 to 200 people per video, when others that I work with, they get in thousands. It's like, damn, how do you not get a complex from that? So like I said, the spirit of Sasha Fierce has not entered me this evening, so I apologize. But when you find out something you've wanted all your life isn't going to happen now, it's just like you think, God, that's a lot of life that I put into that desires and that path I was on, and it's gone. It's gone. And you're just like, shit, what do you do, man? What do you do? And now, with all this evil and corruption that I see, in the government, and just people, man, just fucking people. That's all the government is, just people who desire power and prestige in some form or another. And it corrupts people. It does. Just does. And so I know this now. I mean, today, I'm just like, it is what it is. All my bitching and whining and revealing stuff to you guys way before press. It's just like, God. So yeah, all that knowledge, and then all these other things that are asked of me off camera. It's just, it's like, damn, dude. I've fought for so long. I've been ridiculed and drugged through the mud and called all the names you can think of for my beliefs and information I'd share with people. Who I have woken up a lot of people, yes, and I feel like purpose fulfilled. But now everybody's got a fucking webcam and a microphone. Everybody's got a channel on 40 different platforms. I just don't want it to be where we're all literally just all at home. We're all just podcasting each other, all living vicariously through each other's podcasts. Instead of just go in the park, go see a play together, something. A bunch of people just popped in. Let's see. I just saw Dave Dennis got Dave, Kathy, Paradigm Shift Northern California is here. Hey. I know I'm skipping stuff, folks. I'll try to go back to it. Who else came in? Reba's here. Welcome, Reba, darling. How are you? Let's see. Julie Z is in the house. When I lived in Sedona, I could not find anyone to date or get close to. I feel you, living in the boonies and having a small pond to fill. Yeah, there ain't no pond. Let's see. Darling Rachel. Hey there. A bit late, but there. Well, I'm glad you're here, dear. I thank you. All right. Let's see. Gigi's here. Gigi, Abby Lynn. Gigi's my grandmother's name. She just turned 99 2 weeks ago. 3 weeks ago, something like that. Who else is up in High Tech Hippie is here. There are a lot of doom out there, right? Yeah, and you're not the only one. Yes, the force on the side of good, working on the shadows to balance things once more soon. Now, yes, and I kind of have that feeling that, other than why I've been having some weird feelings lately, has come to pass, and I've figured it. It's been explained to me, and it saddens me to the core. I mean, to my soul, that I had anything anyway. It's just it sucks. It sucks unimaginably when you've waited 40 years and then you find out no reason to wait. No need. So it's like shit. And then there's this. And if it wasn't for you guys and ladies, chat with me in this chat room, I wouldn't be here. I'd be doing something else. And every day it enters my mind. Not that I don't like what I do. It's just the constant, pressure of having to feel like I still, even though I want to say things I want to say, I have to walk on eggshells because everybody's too fucking sensitive. This whole new way of life just in the past 10 years is just, well, I'm getting ready to turn 50, so whatever. I'm just an old dog, but is the camera doing weird shit again? I'm not really paying attention. Anyway, let's see. Everybody saying hello to everybody. I love it. I love it. Mark Mystic says, dude, I can feel you on that, not having someone around person. Yeah, I mean, it sucks. And since COVID, nobody wants to be around each other. They do, but they don't. I saw that when my last stint of DJing at a bar is like, when everybody started coming back out, it's like nobody wanted to get near each other. Yeah, no, right there. I'm there. I'm there, sir. Oh my God, bored? Definitely not so bored. I'm watching you. I'm watching you because you are part of my tribe. Oh, well, thank you, Paradigm Shift, Northern California. I do appreciate that. That's why I say I'm still here. But it's just, there's so much better shows out there with better content and that have the time to. I mean, you guys have seen I can put stuff together, but when it comes to live, it's live. So it's not that glamorous. Hence why I try to spicing it up a little bit with some videos that are mine, because I can't put anything else up without getting lashed left and right. So here, okay. So let's see. I just want to make sure I get everybody. I didn't miss anyone. I am scrolling through. I apologize. Let's see. Alex is here. What's up? So he was there. Where did he go? So Alex is here. So there, I think we've got everybody. All right. Now, I know there's like shifts going on with the planets and alignments and this hoopla and that, and it all is real. I'm not just being dismissive of it, so don't get me wrong. I believe in all that stuff. I just don't expertise in that. I don't have an I don't focus on that. I'm found out that I'm basically here to live the wildest life that I can, and that's it. When I thought it was a whole nother thing, but okay, it is what it is. But I'm seeing all this stuff between both sides of our parties, and they're not. It's just like they just won't ever be a common ground, not even close now. And it's just, let's see how we can defame the other side. That's what it is. And I'm just like over it. Maybe, I don't know. I don't want to be consumed with all that stuff, but it's what's happening. And so I fear, because, it's always something to divide us in one way or another. And once that starts getting old, then they bring in something else to divide us with. I mean, even to the point of entertainment, like the Angelina Brogelina or whatever it was, or are you Team Wolf or Team Vampire? You know, it was always something to make us be against each other in one way or another. Have you ever noticed that? It's always something, and then, oh, well, then it's, the whole vid thing, if you did it or not, oh, well, we hate each other. And families were torn apart by this. And it literally has broken our country. And I don't get it. This is my fucking opinion. So if anybody wants to argue, fuck off. Sorry. I'm upset tonight. I have a lot to be upset about tonight. Which I'm not gonna go into everything. I'm just saying I have tonight. Especially someone I know just lost their child today. And it just that I'm very upset about that too. For any parent. And so God damn, I'm really struggling to find the purpose or the path that I need to be on now. It's like I gotta fucking start all over again. And I just don't know. And I'm lost. And I'm, with all of that going on, I'm worried about a war between brothers and families and a horrific event. No one would have ever thought that the Civil War would happen, but it happened. But that's probably because we've erased most of our history of that in one fashion or another with these new generations that we have. They just like, well, we don't like it, so now we're going to talk about it. Take it down. And so they won't learn from our past mistakes. So how is it not feasible that it's going to repeat itself? And so I'm just a dude, okay? A dude with a webcam. You saw I don't make money at this at all, really. They do. I have $400 whatever dollars from the past 6 years, and they're holding it. So I don't know how long they're going to let me do this, folks. I mean, mysterious stuff happens during my shows. I've had issues in the past, and some of you remember all that shit. Let's see. This thing is not scrolling down like it was supposed to. Now remember, put the @doc symbol so I know it's for me to read. Dave says, "Stay cool, bro. The break's coming. Never give up. Keep beating all the drum, different rhymes until you hit the sweet spot." There's nicely said. It will happen. I'm guessing you meant to say, "You have heaps of talent." God. First off, Dave Dennis, I love you, brother. Thank you so much. But I doubt myself going, I may have some talent, skill sets that I've learned over the years, but if it's so great, as some people say, then why the hell am I still at this level? Why aren't all of you with me on a huge network? So it's just, coming to terms, I just pissed off some people, and they make my life hell. But I come on every night. What's up? Camera goes off, and it's like, yep. Oh, Julie, you didn't put the @doc symbol, but I assume this is for me. The pioneers are the ones with the arrows in their backs. Maybe you need to start a grassroots movement of getting together in the park, then. Yeah, no. And it's funny you say it, because I feel like I have literally, physically, I am in the pain right now with this huge knot in my back, which feels like either I've been shot or I got a bow and arrow back there. So crazy that you say that. Crazy. I'm sure they're going to lock. Oh, that's not for me, because I didn't say doc on it. I guess that's for someone else. Let's see here. Anybody new? You're all talking to each other. I don't see the @doc symbol, so no. Dave Dennis says, Doc, I'm pissed because I'm not currently allowed in the U.S. unjabbed. Otherwise, I'd be over there to sing the U.S. national anthem with y'all, but not too phased, because I think things will change soon. Yeah, they change every day. It's just like irritating. Alex, what's up? Hey, what's up, Alex? There you go. Let's see. Christina says 51st last month. Feels like I'm 25 some days. I emotionally feel like I'm in my 20s. Feeling youthful, emotionally. Physically, no, I'm paying dues for a history. So what do you want, Doc? Do you have clarity on what you want your life to look like? What would you do if not this? Oh, no, I know exactly what I've desired to have my entire life since I was very young, and discovered that ain't gonna happen now. So I've been processing that the past few days, 2 days, because it's pretty epic, and it's not including the really, really big epic thing that I was teasing you guys about a few months ago. Going, when I can tell you, yeah, and that I also, the other I know is absolute won't happen, but the other that I was excited to tell you all about, yeah, I made a shot at myself in the foot on that one. Not everybody has my beliefs, we'll say. So I might have shot myself in the foot on that one. And if so, yeah, it's just, God damn, I just feel like crap tonight. And a lot of it was, maybe one day I'll tell you all about this stuff that's going on. Maybe after I've processed it and wrapped my mind around it, and do a lot of screaming and yelling. I'm probably gonna do a lot of that. Just gotta find somewhere far enough away from everybody. I don't see my name here, so I guess this is all talking to each other. Yep. Let's see. Well, here's the one that says, at the Doc Force. Are you going to follow the model of going partially behind a paywall to avoid the censorship so you can cover more of the edgy material? Mystic, yes, I did do that. I have a Patreon page, and it was doing well. It's doing well. I mean, it is doing well, but I feel like crap because I haven't really been able to put anything on there, because I have the show here, and the idea was I'd have a guest come on. They do an hour here, censored, restricted kind of thing. Keep, bite your lip on certain things. And then over there, we do a second hour or hour and a half or however long they wanted to go, and just let them say what they want, not worry about it. And it was going well. And until about, well, I think it was when I had my surgery is when it kind of fizzled out. I had my surgery, I was out for 6 weeks, came back, and it's like no one answers their phone anymore. So you remember that complex I was talking about earlier? Yeah, that doesn't help either. Zach is here. Zach from Diecast Manzua. We just need a good world war to get us to forget about the civil one. And they've used war to do things like that. With 9/11, let's go to war and get Saddam, all this stuff. And so, it's a way to rally the troops and get people patriotic again for a spill. It's just, it fizzles out after a while. Everybody remembers, just me and my world and my little bubble, and not gonna worry about everything else. Not for me. It's not for me. Chuck Nichols is here. So remember, folks, put at Doc so that I'm not putting up someone else's conversation. That way I know. Let's see. So thank you for coming, Chuck. Appreciate you being here. Reba says, Doc, everyone goes through some crisis in our midlife. It's normal. Always know God has a plan for you, and we love you. Well, thank you. Appreciate it. And I do believe that. I wouldn't say, because if I was having a midlife, if I was doing wouldn't I be like buying a cool car and have like a really young girlfriend? Isn't that the protocol? And so that hasn't happened. So, I actually think I had my midlife crisis when I was like 28. First Floor Audio's here. Welcome aboard. Scrolling. I love that there's so much chat in here. Everybody's talking with everybody. That's awesome. Phoenix Starburn, I'm guessing this is for me. If it makes you feel better, I've ended up living in a shipping container, not mine, without most modern amenities on a property, not mine. 3 hours drive from my hometown, my brother and my friends. Well, I actually think that's kind of cool. Of course, I'd have to work in the bathroom facilities in one fashion or another, but it was a period of my time, and the interest is still there, swimming in my head. But I ever since they started doing shipping container homes in buildings, I just thought it was the coolest thing. And I wanted to build a film studio, film/television studio and recording studio and all this. Up here on the mountain, and make it out of those, and then paint the outside of them, so they kind of camouflaged into the pine trees and stuff. So I get where you're coming from. Same time, a little jealous, and unless you're like, but no, I mean, if it's decked out, if it just fell off the train and you're in it, dude, claim it and then make it into a cool house. So I don't know the situation of the steel box container, but I'm kind of jealous, and I understand where you're coming from. So there we go. Let's see. You say, I think Patreon is going to bust. Keep your eyes out on that. Really? It's the only one that have actually made money, and that's the other thing is why I'm so about it. Is I just don't feel, what the hell am I going to talk about unless I have a guest that's really going to just spill the beans or something. If you're going to pay for it, but then you guys are paying for it each month, and I'm feeling like crap because I've been able to really put anything up, and and I know a couple of you really want to get that jersey and t-shirt and mug. So I don't know what to do. Should I keep it up for you guys? And that's just your way of supporting me instead of losing it here on other platforms that we will not name. Or because I don't want you guys paying for something that you're not getting all the time. Does that make sense? It just doesn't settle well in my soul. So if you are on there and you want to unsubscribe, I am not going to be upset with you. Okay, I get it. Just know if you're trying to get for that hoodie and stuff, the fourth gift or whatever, you got to stick it out. And that's the other thing is, should I just cancel it altogether, or make it free publicly or something? I just don't know what it would be different from here. I don't know. See, I'm just lost, people. I'm freaking lost. Just you get hit with information, and it's just like, fucks up your day. um let's see. People, I just don't know which ones are for me. Here we go. Terry says, Doc, we will help get you on track. I don't think you were ever off it, though. Well, I sure feel like I've gone off the rails. I mean, I just feel like I am, how they say it's better to burn out than fade away. I feel like I'm fading away, and you guys are here with me, and it's the only reason I'm still doing this. And I want to give you guys good stuff, but for some reason, when I call people, leave messages, usually one or two. I don't like to be like hammering them about it. If they don't call me back after the second one, then I let it go. But it's just, what the fuck did I do? I mean, am I really that bad of a guy? Am I that much of a bad influence or a danger that I just lost so many people, subscribers, all that stuff? See, I don't know. Is that for me? I don't know. Okay, here's one. Hey, Doc, I've been talking to you all night, bro. I'm sorry, I always forget the at Doc, but if you don't go up and see my other stuff, basically, I just wanted to let you know I've grown quite funny. Oh, well, thank you, Alien Bump. Appreciate that. Yeah, because you're talking with other people too. So that's why I get confused. That's why I just like, if it's a message to me, Doc, is your cam locked? Now it is. This is just a shitty angle, isn't it? I need to lower it, but I can't do it right now. And were you guys for that? Didn't watch go to Rumble, because it's not on the tube of you. Last night's show, Malia jumped on. It was an open call or open lines, and we did some ghost stuff. And my camera jumped off my monitor on the air, and I mean the camera's like way up here. I'm over here, and I watched it right before I started the show. Not the whole show, just that clip, and I was like, that's exactly what it was, because I wanted to make sure I didn't hit it, or like doing this or something, which I usually don't get that close to the camera, but that was crazy. Let's see, and there's so much here, but I don't know, you're all talking to each other, and that's awesome. Stuff or Phoenix is it's just a container, not really decked or put together. Well, sounds like a weekend project. Like I said, a little jealous because, man, if I had the money and some space, I would just build one and use it for my office or something, or studio. I don't know. Yeah, jealous with no power. Phoenix, yeah, being away from this would be cool. Yeah, I mean, but we have a lot of people here that live off grid, so it's not impossible. Doc, the red car and young women in the midlife crisis is for someone who's been married to the same person forever. Okay. Well, I'm not married, and newsflash, I used to be for a very, very short period of time, unfortunately, and that was a loss that took me years to get over. So enough of that. Dude, I got y'all beat. I am 50 and live with my folks. Seriously, life sucks. She still sends me to my room. Oh, Jesus, bump. Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, no, when I go visit, it's, her house, her rules, all that stuff. I still I sleep on the couch. Um, let's see. Offworld says you're our Doc Wick of knowledge. Doc Wick. Doc Wick. Doc Wick. I am Doc Wick. John Wick sounds sexier though. Doc, that is why it is better to go through PayPal. Well, see, here's the thing. PayPal, yes, it works, but I hate that they take huge chunk outs. Now, here's a little bit of tidbit of info if you didn't know. Facebook uses PayPal to transfer money through Facebook Messenger, which if you click on your Facebook Messenger and you pull up a person, blah, 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 you get the little icons, you get click on the dollar sign, and then if your credit card's in there, and you can send money. Now, the difference between doing it through Facebook Messenger and doing it through PayPal directly is the only truly thing that I can get excited about that Facebook did, that I feel they did right, is that when you do that, there is no service fee. So you send $50, that person gets $50, not $47.82. Not that shit. So I do have PayPal and it's there. And I take the hits of those little dividends. But if you're on Facebook and you want to do something like that, just know you don't have to pay those fees. The person will get exactly what you sent. So there's your little, the more you know, star coming across the screen. Terry says, Doc, I'm happy to support you on Patreon. It's no biggie with me. Well, thank you, Terry. And I do appreciate it. I do know some of you are still doing that because you understand I actually get paid there. And to be honest, I haven't taken money out in the past month or two because I just didn't feel right until we had this talk. And I know I haven't had this talk with you guys. So we're having this now. So there we go. Let's see. Move to Rumble, accept crypto, bypass Patreon, Stripe, PayPal, etc. I know crypto is the thing of the future and all of the youngins out there, but all the Utes out there. But I prefer gold, silver, cash for now, and stuff to do trade. I've gone from the entire series of Yellowstone to now it's 1832, which is like the beginning of the story. So I'm all about trading right now. But no, I totally hear where you're coming from, Phoenix Starborn. Yes. But it doesn't appeal to me. I do have crypto though. I know it's I know you're like, what? A long time ago, I did get a few coins, not anything, not Bitcoin or anything. It's, what was it? Tron coins. And I think they're like $1 now. I think about 100 of them. So, and that's kind of like set away and just forget about it. And then if it does well, hey, what do you know? Because I was catching myself every day on the Tron app, just going, oh my god, it's not, it went up like 1/100 of a cent. Oh yay! Yeah, it got tiresome, so I stopped doing that because I can be a little possessive of doing things, and I'm just like, it's just my weird brain. So, Doc, I didn't hear what you said about your super chats. Aren't they giving them to you? No. They are not, because this about 4 years ago, I did get $200. You know, because it took like several years to get to there, but I finally got it. I got paid. Since then, I only have $147 right now in here in the past 4 years. So to give you an understanding why I'm just kind of like tonight. Yeah. So yeah, it sucks. So until I go through that threshold, I won't see anything. Doc, I'm looking at your Maggie cards and astrology. Please call me sometime. I'll give you an hour on the house. Oh, well, cool. Thank you. I just, did something kind of like that yesterday, and that's why I'm like, but it all made sense. So. Let's see here. 1028 Productions Entertainment. Yes, yeah, you doc. Merch is better way to go. It just feels right that way. Yeah, it's just, on Patreon, I would love it if it'd be every month, but you'd have to fork up some money to cover the costs of printing and the actual items and whatnot to cover that. So, yeah, actually, I had to, in the beginning, like after the first month, I realized I screwed up and I had to like raise the prices a little bit just so that it would cover the sticker the first 3 months, and then the next 3 months you get a mug, and then you get a t-shirt, and then the last 4 months or 3 months you get a hoodie. So it's cool. I just can't, God, if I had a co-host like all the time, like here, it would be so much better. So much better. Let's see, Doc, we give you money because we want to help. No strings attached. Well, no, and I get that. I do get that, and I am so grateful, and I love you guys for that. And because of Patreon, I was actually able to keep the lights on one month, and the other was keep the internet on. So it is helping, and it is so appreciated. And for those like Terry and all that have been around for a long time, you know how I hate it. I hate the idea of having my hat out, and accepting, gifts basically, and donations, and because I don't really feel, I guess the word is worthy. I It's why I'm always hard on stuff, and I always try to be the best at what I do, because yeah, it doesn't always, sometimes you wake up and you're just like, yeah, I don't feel like that great of a person today. Nope. Yeah. But other days, fucking life is a roller coaster, for crying out loud. I mean, don't get me wrong. Let's see. Dick, seriously. Dick, come on, Dick. I'll get it done. I'm absent-minded. My folks say Dover. I think my stepdad is a red from that 70 show. Oh, sweet. Yes. And the I is always next to the O on the keyboard. So I know shit happens. Unless you meant it, then fuck yeah. Okay. I can be a dick. Oh my God. Oh, no, that's not for me. Oh, Lunar Sparkles, not fade away. Thank you, dear. Thank you very much. Welcome aboard. Everybody's saying hello to Luna. Sky says the lockdown didn't help anyone except pharma. Yep. Phoenix says, I feel exactly the same at Doc. Nothing stays same forever. I love you, brother. Well, thank you very much. Appreciate you, Phoenix. Y'all just so, I love it. You're so interactive. Doc, yeah, really keep it. I'll get it done this weekend. I just have an app. Wait, did you just do that twice, or am I reading the same one twice? Or it sounded similar. I'm lost. That's not for me. That's for Phoenix. That's for someone else. That's for World Adam. Lunar Sparkles talking about cooking dinner and feeding raccoons. Now, see, there's a life right there. That Lunar, I'm a little jealous. You know, I realize I'm not gonna, keep this ship. I'm gonna have to upgrade to another ship one day, but this next ship will be a lot spacier and holodeck with acreage. And have animals and stuff, and just I'd love to have deer. It happens to my other friends who have backyards in the forest. They're like deer coming in all the time and just feeding in their backyard. And it's like, oh. Anywho, High Tech Heavy was talking. That's spooky. The camera jumping off. Yeah, watch it. It was last night's show on Rumble, Facebook, Twitter, Twitch. I think that's it. Let's see. Everybody's talking to everybody else. Rick Mackey's putting in his 2 cents. Says keep it free and let people become patrons. Promote it. It's okay to make money, bro. Maybe just do some different things on the show. Have more topics in areas that are not normal. Some fun science experiments, or debunking flat Earth or something, or providing or proving if that's your side. Outside the box stuff would be fun. Yes. And Rick, to be honest with you, man, that's why I've done this for so long. I feel like I've just run out of ideas. I struggle. Like, what the hell is the next show going to be? Like, this show should be all about us tearing each other apart here in America soon. And it didn't even go into that as much as I wanted to, but damn it. Oh, well, life happens, right? Lunar's laughing. Good. I made somebody laugh. Thank you very much. All right, let's see. Where is... Oh, she just start calling the show Chat with Doc. Boy, I don't know. You guys, some of you are just putting it like Zach just put Donald Trump or Trump Donald or Trump Dump. Trump Dump. Ah, I get it. Spaceman says, I'm going to buy a Russian Bitcoin when it hits the market. It's the only one that will be backed by gold. There's a conspiracy. I've heard that the ones that actually created the Bitcoin wasn't some dude over in China or Taiwan or wherever. It was backed by gold. Speaking of, get some. As soon as I can come across a couple of shekels, I hope to try to get some more silver and gold. Didn't really get any gold yet. I got some silver, and I didn't get to show you because last time I didn't have it, but it's stashed away. Doc, didn't that 50 I sent get you over the line, or did it disappear on YouTube? If it was on YouTube, it's still there. Here, I'll show you guys. Hold on. Just saying. I mean, I try to be as transparent as possible with you guys, so you guys get what's going on here. Let me go into my YouTube studio here. Is it going to click? Channel violation. Dun dun dun. All right, so I want to go to monetization, right? That's where I want to go. Okay, so pull this up so you guys can see. Where's the button here? Go there. Okay, so this is my page. Video advertising supers. Okay, so ads. I've rated pretty good because none of them are really monetized. I mean, there's just a couple, and memberships, no memberships because I don't. Why? Yeah, super chats. Here we go. There's Skylar. There's Terry, Alien Girl, Goof on Phoenix, and here they are, still in limbo. Goof on with 50. You gave me 5. Spaceman, Claudia, Skylar. You guys have been amazing. That's why I love you guys so much. But just so you know, it's here. Let's see. Where's the thing that says payout? Monetization, customization, audio. I think it's in analytics. There we go. Analytics. Okay, so here we go.
So my estimated revenue is $98.51. Here, we'll even do this. We'll go back. Let's just go back a year. So in the year, it says I've made $224, but it's still there. Revenue, still there. Says it's up from last year, which here's all you guys right here. Okay. But where's the thing? Yeah. So I don't know how I could be any more transparent and let you guys see. It says your transaction revenue is 211, but it's still all there. There's my super chats. Remember I said it was 147, 147, 42, and 64 and 19. See more. Is there a way to tell me where the payout is? So yeah, I just it hasn't reached the threshold yet. And so it's all stuck in there. And there's nothing I can do. Now, Patreon, on the other hand, is splendid. I mean, it could be $50, whatever, and I can cash it out, but minus the amount of money it needs to have for the next gift that person's going to get. So it'll take out like the amount of money for the sticker, the mug, the jacket, whatever, or not jacket, shirt and hoodie. So now Rumble, I don't know about monetizing with Rumble. I don't know anything. I'm just got a channel and I'm trying to post my stuff there, and hopefully it won't get taken down. So yeah, that's where we're at. So there you go, Phoenix. Just so you all know, I mean, you all saw where you were. You're on those lists. It just like they can't cash out. This is me off. Let's see. If you don't ask, you don't get. Oh, I've asked. They don't want to talk to you. It's all just algorithms. Way over 200, and it's still at where it is. Sad. Yeah, I know. It's a ripoff. It's a ripoff. So I'm considering YouTube to be just my billboard on the highway. Come check me out here, and then go check me out over there. Let's see. It's not your hat out, dude. You're giving your product in exchange. What you offer has value. See, that's why you always count on your brother to say something really badass. So thank you very much. Let's see. But it also is on Facebook on Doc's channel, and Alex Owen under the veil. I don't know. Maybe you were talking to someone else. My bad. At Doc, here we go. I've needed help a lot. I've never used your friends that help. It's never your friends that help. It's strangers and acquaintances. You know, I'm gonna find it. That's somewhat true. I do have a couple friends like Jim Goodall. He'll come up here in a heartbeat. He'll drive 3 hours up here if I call him to. And he's not, busy. He's not somewhere else. But yeah. And you guys are talking. Yes, I am on Rumble. This is my Rumble channel. It's the Doc Force. And let me do this real quick. Here, I don't know if it'll let me do this. I'm gonna put it in the comment section so you guys can go there and link. So I don't know if it'll let me do that. Now it's spinning too long. It's gonna give me a no, maybe not. So there's the link. It should be in there. Julie says, Doc, I want to say mahjong, but it's not mahjong. It's magi cards, as in the Three Wise Men. It's mathematically based, repeatable science. Navigateyourfate.com. If it appeals, you know how to find me. Okay. Well, I can't. Well, let me copy and paste the messages though. Damn it. Send me the link in private message, because I'm not able to copy and paste this, damn it. And it's irritating me. Doc, I'll come to Arizona and be an assistant and co-host free. Just learn from you. I'm not joking about that. I'm feeling abandoned by my family lately. I'll be 50-year-old intern. Yeah. Well, here's the thing. I don't want to just have somebody just move up and just come out and join me. You may not like me.
Because I'm starting to get that complex. It's like people outside of the internet. I just don't. It's like it's ever since COVID, really. But anyway, where's your Rumble channel, Malia? I hope you can see it. It's up there. Click on that; it should take you there, or just type in search the Doc Force. Let's see. Let's see. So many. You're all just having a blast on here. This is awesome. Doc, we all need to move in together and build a real ship. Dude, seriously, Elon, please. Just tell me what you need me to do. I'll do it. I just want a ticket. Just get me out of here. Of course, y'all can come with me. But yeah, I'm like ready. Doc, if you want to move to Australia, you can set up in our commune, stream, grow food, enjoy real decent people. Oh my God. Phoenix Starboard, that sounds really good. Sounds really good. I always wanted, when I was in high school, I tried to apply to the University of Sydney. Didn't work out, but let's see. Okay. Doc, if you took phone calls instead of video, I'd call in. Yeah, well, Terry, I don't know. You were around when we had the call-in issues, right? Yeah. So that costs a lot of money. That whole scenario. So yeah, I don't do the phone call. That's why I'm like, if you guys want to come on, you can talk. You don't have to be on video. You can turn the video off and just have the audio. And we can do that. And then if it's somebody that's being naughty, I could just click them off. So we can do that if you guys want to. But I don't know if it's gonna be a long night tonight. Probably wrap it up soon. I'm not sure. Depends on you guys. Not for me. I don't see the. There we go. A doc symbol. Doc, have you spoken to our bros Ben and Rob at Edge of Wonder about featuring recordings of your show on Rise TV? See, that's what I mean, man. Everybody's doing really well. I feel like I was left at the train station. You know what I mean? Does it make sense? And you know, if I was wanted to be on the network, it would be. I mean, that's the way. But there's also, I guess, reasons why people don't ask me to go on the circuit, you know, doing convention stuff. I don't know. I have suspicions and ideas and theories in my head of why, but just that's all they are. Doc, YouTube pushes pre-made reaction videos with hashtags and commercials. Just a thought. Yeah, hashtags and all that. I know it's the way of the future. It's just, it works because when I was doing my TikTok videos, which were doing well until I started the whole pure blood thing. I didn't like that. I didn't know it was going to go viral. And then next thing you know, everybody's going to be doing, you know, doing videos of that shit. And then side by side with my video, it was wow, you know. That's when I realized hashtags work. It's like, you know, man, I just want to keep shit simple. You know, do my video, hit upload. Here we are. You know, everything's got to be they've turned something that was easy into this huge. You got to have, it's like you're launching the shuttle and you got to do your checklist of all these things you're on, all the platforms you're on, you know, make sure your stream keys are good, you know, get your commercials ready. It's just, I just want to, here I am. That's it. Doc, you should add them up and see how much YouTube take. I don't even want to, dude. I'm in such a state right now. I'd just rather not. Spaceman, let's all move to Mexico and start a commune. Yeah, I'd say Australia, depending on the region, I guess. YouTube is recommending videos I've never watched before. I would never watch what
WTF is going on there. Everything they can think of to make us disappear, quit, give up. Of course, I don't give up. I just find other platforms. But yeah. Okay, so moving on. Doc, you know what horse shit people on here YouTube are getting money for 20 seconds, 50-second videos, crazy shit. They're making bank posting them playing Roblox. Yeah. Well, I've asked you guys before, do you just, what if I set my arm on fire? I mean, do you think that would get me at least 300 views? I mean, I haven't done a body burn since I was a while back. I mean, it'd be perfectly safe and everything. Fire gel and trained professional. So, somebody would, anyway, I would do it if that's what you guys want. Yeah. Anyway, let's see. Rumble has a type of super chat good for live streams. Didn't know that. I'll have to look into that, but like I said, it's just what I do. That's not my main goal. It's the information that, well, at one time was interesting that I would give, and now it's just me babbling night after night. That's what I mean. Like, I feel like I'm fading away. It's like I used to put on some great shows. I mean, like, awesome. And the fact that I was only getting 200-300 hits with huge name guests. I am the king of comeback. I always bounce back up on the horse every time. I may bitch and whine for a day or two over something, but I'm like, okay, gotta try again. But this whole thing with these platforms, it's just like, God, because there's nobody you can go up against. There's no person you can talk to. It's all algorithm emails and shit. It's so inhumane. And it's like beating your head against a wall. So that's why I went to Rumble to see if hopefully I won't have the same issue. Dave says, is Dave the only one that wants to talk to me? No, I'm just kidding, everybody. I get it. Doc Rise TV is also a free speech channel. Would love to see you there at some stage. Ben and Rob are cool. Oh, no, I love Ben and Rob. Yeah, I've had him up here for Disclosure Con twice, and Ben was actually the MC for my last one last year. So yeah, no, I love those guys. Here's the thing. Here's the other thing. Rob and Ben are freaking amazing. And they're young. And they're a team. And they produce badass stuff. Just like the Cousins brothers. And that's why they do well. And then they got smart. They made the money as a team. Support, they had crew and whatnot, and they put it together, and amazing, because they used to be, I think they were like reporters or writers before they did this. So they had the skill of really putting together good stuff, not improv, and with teleprompters. I don't know if they had teleprompters. I shouldn't say that, but they had this stuff down. Whereas me, I'm a schlitterbomb. I'm just like, so that's why I really truly admire Rob and Ben, and the fact that they've never asked me to be on the show does not offend me in any way. And I was never ever thought about it. So, I mean, until you brought this up, I never thought about it really. I mean, it does. It's just, I feel who they have are amazing people on their channel. Whereas that like have degrees or books or go on tour, and they've done TED Talks. I mean, people I would want to go see. And so probably because of all the shadow banning and just the suppression, I just don't feel worthy of that next level. And a lot of you are going to probably have a lot of input on that statement, and that's okay. If it's something that I put my heart, soul, and I produce, and I've scripted it out, everything, yeah, all right, let's play ball. But when it comes to doing these podcasts and stuff, the others, they would do pre-recorded, and it looks great because it's been edited, it's been put on the timeline, everything. It looks fantastic. I unfortunately have a life where I just can't do that. I'm unable to. I don't have the time, and so that's why I feel like I want to. I told you guys last week that I would love to be on the Blaze or Fox or maybe not Vice, but something, and do something great again, something really good, not just me babbling, just something that makes a difference. And so, yeah, surprisingly, wow, 22 people here. God bless you guys. You guys are amazing. I just send your therapy invoice to my email. When do you do lives on Rumble? I'm on Rumble right now. So when I do my live show, I'm going to be live on Rumble. So if you go over to Rumble right now, you could watch me there. I've been told it's better quality. I don't know. I have to watch it through StreamYard. That's the what I use. Christina subscribed. Thank you so much. I know it's a little late. I'm a little slow in the chat room, but thank you very, very much. I appreciate that. Sarah's here. Hello. Sarah's. Damn it. Sarah. See, I'm losing my voice. Sarah's here. Welcome, Sarah Jane. How are you? Alien Mom says, Doc, I'm just trying to cheer you up, bro. I would do that, but I got my hands full here in New Hampshire. Maybe someday we'll have a smoke and a smile. Maybe, hopefully, that would be great. Let's see. I'm not seeing there we go, at Doc. Just joined your Rumble and gave a click on your video and gave you Rumble credit on all of them. Well, thank you very much. I don't understand the Rumbles yet. I just know it's the name of the page. So someone will have to just tell me what all that means. So you never heard of Rumble? Well, now you have. rumble.com/C/C-343435. That's me. Go there. Or just type in the Doc Force. Don't type in Doc Skinner because it won't show up. I'll be in an interview though with Rick Mackey. Yeah, get a free platform that has short videos now, like TikTok. And let me tell you, TikTok, I blew up. I blew up so big, especially after the whole pure blood thing that they did. Then they axed me, and they said I couldn't monetize, again anything. And I got the axe, and I had to start all over again, from whole new account, new everything. It was a pain in the ass, but I did it, and it's there. I haven't been on it in a bit, but we'll do something there. Everybody's talking to each other. Moving on. Christina says can't stay up longer. It's 4:14 a.m. Got to go to bed. Okay, no worries. Good night, sweetie. Thank you very much for hanging out with me. I'll probably be wrapping up here. I don't know, maybe in a minute. Doc, I think you get paid on Rumble for people upvoting the videos. Not sure what donation platforms they support though. Yeah, I'll have to look into it. Yeah, I don't get overly excited about it. I just try to put out a show. I love that shit. Saw a dude in Daytona blow himself up. He's okay still, but awesome. You should do whatever you get into your head. Hell yeah, play with fire. Well, alien bump, my mother's probably not going to like you. She's going to be like, hell no. Because my mom's seen me. She's seen me do stunt work and stuff and be blown up and stuff. So she doesn't like it. Doesn't like it at all. Luna's like, oh, well, what? Luna Sparkles? Did I miss something? I probably did. Edward says, I got it. Doc in a hot tub. Doc, tell the truth. In the hot tub, they're black men ice tub thing. Yes. You know, I could do that. But I'm really, really pale. I do live on a mountain. Oh, what? I only watch and listen to men I'm attracted to. Really? Me? I feel like a rejected sailor, just been thrown off the ship. Thank you. When I'm attracted to and when I want entertainment. Well, thank you. Lunar, I don't remember where you said you were located. You don't have to say, but you can see I'm guessing, so I don't want to say. But if I come to that area, you have to stop by and say hello or something. That'd be awesome. That'd be awesome to see you. Or maybe if you're playing the band or if you're playing somewhere and I'm nearby, yeah, I'd come see you play. That's really cool. You're more than worthy. Thank you, Rick. So are you. Love you, brother. Let's see. Well, I was talking to Lunar. Let's see. And it says not a groupie as if. No, I never said it. But did I say? I didn't say a groupie. No. What did I say? Groupie. I hope I didn't say that. That would be just wrong. Space is like Lunar Sparkles 1 only listens to men you're attracted to. Nice. At Doc, I think you have a fan. Well, I think so too. And I'm very grateful for my fans. Phoenix is like, screw TikTok, don't touch it. That's all like, it's like, don't touch it, and like you hear it, but it's like Oriental and the mouth is off sync from the audio. No, Godzilla. Getter.com. I was asked to subscribe to a channel the other day, and I did because she was a nice friend on Facebook. And I subscribed, and it opened up all the stuff you couldn't see before, and I went, oh, it's one of those sites. All right. Well, I guess this will be in the system for the next 30 days. Delete subscription. Yeah, that threw me for a loop the other day. I was expecting, just like nice, model photos and everything. And then all of a sudden, no, it wasn't. I was like, oh. So anyway, that was weird. Enough of that. A lot of people I know have jumped off. Yeah, there's actually one individual that I'm hoping that will give me a buzz after the show because I need to chat with them. And yeah, because I got all this craziness going on. Now I think that's it. I think we did it. I think we did an hour and a half without any major technical difficulties, no cameras flying across the room. So that was good. Let's see. It's just so cute. You all talk to each other in here. It's so sweet. Oh, wait. What do we got here? I still think bringing Third Phase, Doc, Goofon, and a few others under one banner, one main channel with sub-channels is the way to go. And by the way, Phoenix Starborn, that is what we did. We are under, I am under the third. See, that's something else that I talked to them about. I was like, dude, should I just like stop everything and just be permanently under you guys and just be on your show and also then host Third Phase UFO Report, which I started it. Me and Goofon, we were like the first one. Well, I don't know if we were the first ones, but it was the beginning of it. And we would go on, and it's a sub channel of Third Phase of Moon. It's called Third Phase UFO Report. It's really hard to find. They make sure it's hard to find. Not them, but the powers be make it hard for you to search and find it. So if you go to Third Phase of Moon and scroll down, they should have all the websites to each of us that are on the team. And it should have UFO Report there. Now, I haven't been on there for probably 2 years. Rich came on, and he just blew that shit up. I mean, he was on it like flies on honey, right? And I was doing other stuff, and I was just like, I don't want to be in competition with Rich. He's my friend. I love Rich. And so I thought, well, you know what? He's rocking and rolling. I've got my thing over here. I'm like, I'm doing all right. And he just went nuts with it. Now I heard he said he's kind of stopped for a bit, and the brothers are like, you need to come back on. You'll make money on that channel. And I'm probably gonna do it. But I have this anxiety that it won't matter. Even on that channel, they're doing really well. They there's a couple shekels coming in every month, and they're gracious. They'll share it with people that help. So when they work on movies, I get a little something, and that helps me get by. And I'm just worried that if I go on there and I do the show there will be a big audience. But are they going to whittle away? And is that going to be bad for the channel? And that'd be bad for the Cousins Brothers? That's my anxiety. I don't want to, like when I had to go do Brooks Agnew's channel, he's never had somebody substitute on his channel in like a couple years, right? And so he wanted to do something with his daughter. He's like, look, would you please cover for me? And so I did it. And I was a nervous wreck through the whole damn thing because it was someone else's channel. And I didn't want to say the wrong thing, curse, nothing, just so it wouldn't shed a bad light on Brooks. So I think that's my phobia, my anxiety of doing it. But it's getting to the point to where I think, fuck it, I'm gonna do it. Just need to do it. But I got this big Halloween thing going on. So, and then I got a Christmas thing going on with Christmas Village that we're putting together for a movie and whatnot in the town. And so I'm swamped with that. But I think starting the new year 2023, I might go full blown on Third Phase of Moon UFO Report, because hopefully I would make some money there because they're not screwed. I also have to watch myself too, so I don't get their channel in trouble. So yes, Phoenix, I hope that answered that. Where is, oh my God, so many comments. Wait, hold on. Lunar, you have 4 parcels of land for sale in show. Lunar, you're local? You local? Are you? Yeah. What was the famous actor from the Transformers? Shia LaBeouf, right? He was outside of town in Sholo, and some people were like filming him with their phones because he was at this, bus stop, and he was hitchhiking across America. And he was like, "Where's everybody going?" And people were shouting off stuff, little towns around Arizona, and someone was going, "Sholo, Sholo." He goes, "Cholo? I don't want to go to Cholo." So, yeah. Damn, Leonard, you're local? I was thinking you were in Europe. Well, shit, girl. If you're playing somewhere, let me know. I'll come see you. And then also we're looking for bands for the Halloween event. We got 10 nights to fill. So, Lunar, look me up, Doc Skinner. Look for the picture of me with a megaphone and Fred or Jason Voorhees behind me. Anyway, that's me. Send me a message. friend me, something like that, and we'll talk. Because if you're in one of the bands up here, then yeah, let's talk. See if we can get you a gig this October. Okay. So there we are. Been paying property tax on it for years. No one wants to purchase it. Interesting. 4 acres. Well, yeah. Contact me, Lunar. Doc, the Billy Edward Myers rep guy would talk to anyone that hears him out. Got to have him on the YouTube channel. Is the Fly. The Fly, because my movie's called The Fly, or Fly, The Rise of Jet Parker, and it gets confused with The Fly. Billy Edward Myers, which one is he? Is that the Florida one? The Florida? Man, there's so many of them, and so many of them they're getting old, they're passing away, and whatnot. Here we go. Doc Sky says, we've been waiting for you to do third phase UFO report. Seriously, Sky? Seriously? I mean, it's not anything difficult to do. Maybe that's what I'll do. It's going to be really crazy these next 2.5 months. Because I could do that. I do 4 shows a week here. And if I have guests, also Patreon. So Patreon members get the special stuff. And then on the weekends, I could knock out a couple episodes of Third Phase of Moon, schedule them so they go out. I can do that. The brothers are begging me to do. I mean, not begging me, but they're just like, keep bringing it up. And they want to see me do well too. That's why I love the brothers. They really they mentor other people like me, so I appreciate them. Let's see. I saw he lives in AZ. I thought maybe he would post what it's like there beyond Travis. Let's see. I don't know. Was that for me? Is that it's just? Oh, I think you guys were. I'm gonna stay out. I didn't see the @doc symbol, so that probably wasn't for me. Here we go. Terry says, third phase UFO is perfect for you. I'd watch. God damn it! Now I'm playing. I got a majority of the stuff done. Now it's just getting the people on the event to get them their jobs set up and, have all the gears in place, basically. And then what free time I have, I could do some UFO reports. I need to do some UFO reports. But you guys do know that it's just UFO, third phase UFO report is us going over the archives. So it's very rarely that it's new stuff. It's looking back at stuff. So if that intrigues you guys, hearing me decipher what I'm seeing in those videos, shit, why not? Right? Why not? Let's see. Oh, you live in California, but it's inherited land. Bummer. I was all excited. I was like, Lunar Sparkles lives up here. That's awesome. Let's see. They're all talking to each other. Hold on. Someone said no. Stormy says, no offense to third phase, but you can do your own UFO reports alone, so you don't have to keep repeating yourself. Well, Stormy, here's, and I understand what you're saying there. It's the reason why I would do it through their sub channel, which they've offered to me, is that they don't have the consistent issues because they follow all the guidelines, all the rules. They know they've worked with the YouTube people. I mean, they've actually, worked with them and they know how to do it. And it's great. And the shows are great. But I'm not Blake and Brent. And so I have to bite my tongue on stuff. I have to say things in certain ways. There's that style. If you watch Third Phase, you'll see that style. It's not me babbling on, so anyway, if I do my own, I'm not gonna be as successful as I would doing it with them because they have the income always coming in every month, and this just adds to that, and I would get part of that, and so yeah, if I do Third Phase, would you guys watch it? I wouldn't say they would be hours shows. They'd probably be like, I think max 30 minutes. And I would like it would be like this, but I'd be showing their videos, which I wouldn't get in trouble for, which is another reason why if I do it on my own channel, even though I get their permission, the algorithms are going to give me shit about it. They're like, oh, that's not your video. And it's, it's the hassle. So doing it through them, it's safer because it's their channel. Let's see. Better yet, Doc, review video in hot tub. Okay, now see Sosa. I like your way of thinking. I don't know if the brothers would dig it though. I mean, they do it, but they're walking along beautiful sunny beaches in Hawaii when they do stuff like that. But pale face here and bobbing in the hot tub, I don't know. It's already an established channel and get the job done. They will be lucky to have you style with theirs. Yes, thank you. And I did some of the first ones in the beginning when they were really trying to get it off the ground. But yeah. And Rich said, he stopped for a bit. He's like, yeah, go do it, Doc, do it. So we had this discussion about a month or two ago when the boys were here visiting. So yeah, let's see. Why are you showing up in YouTube, Doc? I am. So today, it's first day back since I've been imprisoned virtually. And I am here, Mr. B, so that I could explain to all my YouTube viewers why I haven't been on the air on my channel and what had happened. And then it just went into a Doc Skinner therapy session, basically. So yeah, that's why I'm here on YouTube. I'm trying to just let everybody that doesn't have Rumble to come over and join me on Rumble or Facebook, Twitch, which dude, I haven't even been to the Twitch page yet. So I don't know what goes on over there. And then Twitter. I don't Twitter twat. I don't Twitter twat. Uh-oh. Alicia said earthquake in Santa Rosa, California. Damage. Oh, shite. It was gonna do the howdy doody goodbye stuff. Let me get rid of this. And then search for it real quick. Santa Rosa earthquake. A 4.4 magnitude earthquake. This was about an hour and 40 minutes ago. 4.4. Now, I've been told by Californians that they don't get excited unless it's a 5.0 or more, but I don't know. I don't know anything. I just babble on. Doc, okay, Third Phase UFO in January, done. Yeah, I might even get it on there earlier. I might start Christmas. So, if the boys want to take a break, I might pick up the slack a little bit. I still have a visit to Hawaii in my back pocket. waiting to do that, to go stay with them for about 10 days or something. Nothing scheduled or anything, but the invitation's there. So I'm going to go. They come stay with me whenever they come over here. So it's a swap. Let's see. Doc, I'll watch wherever you are, man. Seriously, we might not get to visit with you as much, but it will line your pockets maybe a little better. Folks, if let's say numbers go up and money's coming in, I expect all of you, because you're the original gangsters here in the chat room. You've been with me since the beginning. If you ever see my head starting to swell, pop it. All right. Not saying I expect that to happen, but I'm just preferencing that now, since you all are really, adamant that I need to make money, which so is my mother. Just know that that's not my drive. It will help me because I put time into this, and it's nice to make money, but that's not. It's never been since day one in 2014, 16, whenever it was when I started over here. That was never the intent. This thing just you guys fill this up. Of course, Rick Mackey's like, no, on the hot tub. I'm not. I get it. Let's see. We didn't feel it here in Santa Rosa. It's like half-hour drive from here. Well, yeah, that's what I've been told. If it's not 5.0, I mean, they don't really nudge about it. But I guess it just depends. If buildings are weak, they could chatter. Make sure that there's a couple of girls in bikinis. Oh, Sky. Right? There's never a bad time for a hot tub with girls in bikinis. There's just oh, North Korea shot a missile. Okay, I'm gonna hang in the hot tub. Perfect time. Let's see. And I know I'm kind of jumping around because I don't know what's for me. What damages stuck elevators? I mean, oh my God, that was a local non-event for the most part. I don't know. I just found out just now. The Doc Force, I feel like I'm the only one ever here on Twitch watching you. Oh, you are on Twitch, Mystic. I was looking at the hell yeah thing that kind of dominated my attention, and I just totally overlooked that you're my Twitch person. I knew I had somebody watching over there. I'm so glad it's you. Thank you so much, Mystic. Well, just so you know, if something happens on Twitch, go over to Rumble or God, I don't know where else. I wish I had the money and I had a room full of servers and I had my own website with video and streaming capabilities, and I could go like to all the platforms. Like, this is my house, bitch. See what I'm saying? Let's see. Just said twat. I feel like my inner beef is coming out. No, I'm sorry. I should be posting these. We could have a force gathering in Hawaii. Actually, the boys a couple years ago when they were talking about doing like a disclosure con there, but outside under the stars, along by the beach and stuff like that. Would be sweet. That would be sweet. We've talked about doing a tour where it would be a dark hour. You had Blake and Brent, you had Apollo, you had me, you had Rich Giordano, you had Dr. J, you had I think it was like two other people. I went blank, sorry. But anyway, about doing a tour, traveling, around the world, and go meet with our fans, our followers, and see them, talk to them, hug them, say hello, thank you, for watching us. And we've been wanting to do it, but the whole to travel and stuff, we're just I'm not gonna do it. So the boys did, so they can go wherever they want. Let's see. See, I don't know if that's for me or if you're talking to someone else. Damn it. Don't forget to put the @doc symbol. There we go. Mystic got it. The Doc Force. Well, Twitch does have a hot tub category. You could be the first truth. You know, it may not work on these platforms, but you know where the hot tub thing would work? On TikTok. That would work. Have you seen those people that just sit there and stare at the camera? And they got just people go, "What's up, man? How you doing? Here's a heart. Here's a flower." And they're just like, "Thanks, man. Appreciate it." All right, so I got to come up with Okay, if I do this, I'm doing it in costume. I'm gonna have like wig. You won't know. That's how we're gonna do it. Kind of like you guys. Okay, people in Australia, remember the crazy Australian guy that does the commentator of just regular stuff on TV? It's hilarious. You could do something like that with UFOs. Blimey, you see that motherfucker? You just go right over there. I don't know. I'm kind of losing my mind right now. I watched you on Facebook, but I couldn't chat with you there. Oh, well, I'm glad you can chat with me now, Mystic. That's awesome. Did you hear that creature from beneath? That was my stomach. It's another thing, man, about being alone. I don't eat. I just forget. And it's like 2 days go by. I'm like, I need a chip. And then every now and then I'll be like, a steak and potato once in a while. How come you're live? I answered that already. Oh, did I scroll all the way back up? I sure as fuck did. That means none of this stuff is new. You should do a live on Rumble and see if we can join in on the live like StreamYard or find out what app we need to use, maybe cheaper. Oh, if you guys wanted to come on, just say it and I will put the link in the chat room and you just click on the link and you'll say, can we activate your camera and microphone? You say yes, and boom, you're on. Just have to type in your name too, but that's it. So yes, I am on YouTube. Correcto mundo. I am here, but I'm about to not be here. I'm about to say farewell, adieu, and all that fun stuff. I hope to. Well, I hope a lot. We'll just say that. We'll leave it at that. Leave it to your imagination. Hope with me. Whatever. Because that's what I'm holding on to. Yeah. And the person that I was wanting to call is not here. Or not very interactive. Anyway, all right. I love you guys. You guys are awesome. I hope I answered some questions, even though I was just going all over the place. But I want to be transparent with you guys. Sure as hell don't want you guys to think I'm doing this for the money, because that ain't it. If it happens, I'm very grateful and happy, but that's not the thing. So all right. And remember, if you guys want to join, just ask and I'll post the link in there and we'll go at it and let you do some talking while I stutter away. All right, we got one last comment here. Dave says from Australia, Doc, come over to Sydney and we can do some shows together from here. Show the Doc Force fam around. Yes, yeah. Did you know I'm wearing your hat? Or I'm wearing? Oh, no, I thought I was wearing my Aussie hat. Damn it! I thought I was wearing the Aussie hat. I have an Aussie America hat from Mr. B, and but this is the other one he got me. So I actually got a lot of hats this past week. I got 4 from the Hungry Buffalo. So you'll be seeing Hungry Buffalo. That's what I wore last night, the camouflage one. Be sporting those. And let's see. Hitachi says all over the place is good. We're glad to be here. See you, Doc. Be well. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. Correct the Mundo now. Now that's a Fonzie reference. Yes, sure it fuck is. It is. I love the Fonz. I mean, who doesn't, right? Yes. Actually, I want to get the pop doll, the little pop head dolls of him, because here's some cool information you probably didn't know. Some of you might have, but his name was Henry Winkler. He was an amazing actor. He was all about children. He was about helping children, educating them and stuff. And so he realized that they wouldn't watch stuff that's purposely education. You had to kind of trick them into it. So he created this character who would, in these episodes, would get out of these crazy predicaments using science. And if you were wondering what the show is called, that Henry Winkler, aka the Fonz, created and wrote was MacGyver. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. The Fonz is the creator of MacGyver. No shit. Check it out. Look it up. It's legit. Stormy says, Doc, I apologize if my comments offended you. No, dear. No, nothing offended me. No. Look, one thing I try to do, unless you're being vindictively mean, I will boot you. But just because someone says something, and I'm not saying this, this is just preference. There's nothing specifically towards you, Stormy, but I have people sometimes that will speak their mind, and I don't like it, but I leave it up. And in some cases, I just think, I hope to God the other fans just eat them up like piranhas, and just let you guys deal with it. But I do leave it up because I wouldn't want to be taken down just because my opinion was different from someone else's. So the only way that someone would get taken out of the chat room is if you were just being an all-out asshole and mean, rude son of a bitch to everybody, or you're just antagonizing just to be an antagonist. Then go find somewhere else. But I don't have that problem. You guys are amazing. I don't even know if I've got moderators that are like doing anything. I mean, to be honest with you, I don't know. I mean, do I have moderators that have been like dealing with the bad element? I don't know, because you guys are doing a great job if you are. So thank you. Let's see. Mr. B sent me the same Space Force cap and a combined Star Trek Space Force. Ooh, that's cool. I wear them everywhere I go. Happy Days is one of my all-time favorite time shows. Love the Fonz. Yes. And anybody that grew up with that, I mean, how could you not? I mean, the Fonz jumped the shark in Hawaii, for crying out loud. Come on. All right. And it was there one. Yeah, we haven't had a bad element in the chat room in a long time. And that's another reason why I'm just like, well, the numbers are fine. I mean, nothing towards you guys. It's a small number. So technically numbers suck, but it's the content of the people, which is just, I love you all. Wait, hold on, another one. Yeah. So the content of not the content, you peeps are awesome. Okay, I don't have to worry about stuff with you guys. You're awesome. Let's see. Lunar Sparkle says, "Oh, Happy Days. My mom had a parakeet named after Potsy." Ah, yes. So you had Potsy and Joni loves Chachi. Potsy, yeah, Potsy and Chachi. Yeah, was it the same? Yeah. And then you had Ralph Mouth. You had Sam, the cook. You had Miriam, the mom. You had the dad. It was Mr. I'm thinking Thurston Howell's not anyway. What the hell am I talking about? I'm just babbling on. Arthur Fonzarelli. That is correct. Yes, who I'm talking about. Arthur Fonzarelli. The Fonz, a broad breeder, named all of them after the characters of a TV show in the 70s. A bird breeder named all of them after the characters. That's cool. Very cool. Oh, wait. No, you guys are moving along. Hold on. Hi, you all think we should all stay home if crap hits the fan? I believe the paid actors will do it anyways. Yeah, when that's why I don't go to any kind of like rallies or big events or anything like that. I used to put this stuff on when I was younger. That's like I said, I've lived a hell of a life. I mean, be freaking crazy series. Think about it. But anyway, I don't do that anymore. I gotta move along here. But yeah, I don't know about staying home. because it just depends on what kind of crap hits the fan, but stay close to family. Stay close to family. Let's see. Doc, we don't need to do much, Doc. I just have to approve certain withheld comments occasionally. Oh, well, and I God bless you for doing it. You guys do a great job. Darling Rachel, it's nice to just sit back and listen to the calming, familiar voice, just chit-chatting away. Thank you for doing your show, Doc. If it wasn't late where you were. Yeah, so let's see. Cunningham. Thank you, Mr. Cunningham. Thank you very much. God, you guys are right on top of stuff. We get Potsy, her friend got Laverne and Shirley. Man, our parents were warped. Yes, he had Laverne and Shirley. He had Lenny and Squiggy, who lived in the building with him. And then of course you had the Pinkies, which were the girl gang that Fonzie hung out with. Richie Cunningham, that's right. How did I forget Richie? Richie is like the main guy, Ron Howard. Let's see here, Doc. Like I said, I got the bunny costume and enjoyed it. I really liked your mind and your soul. I was raised on Happy Days, Alice. Alice is a nut. Kiss my grits. Good times. Dynamite. There we go. Fred Sanford. Oh, I'm coming home, baby. And the dark shadows. All of them. I grew up on that stuff. Yes. Funny. Yes, I tried to be funny. I tried to put the funny in the funny. Okay. All right. Let's see. Howard, you got that. Okay. Ooh, sounds serious. Take heed, but don't collide with the crazy people. Like if military or something comes out, I'd be parking my butt out of sight. Yes. Look, I am not telling anybody to go out like Les Miserables in the streets and shit like that, right? I'm just saying, when it comes to that, God, I hope you got your missile silo bunker. It's gonna suck. It's gonna suck. And it may just, it could be that kind of a war that's a silent war, where it's just so subtle. And then next thing you know, boom, America is now China, It's crazy to think about. It's crazy to think about, and it makes my head spin. Oh man, you guys are you guys Googling this stuff now? Now you're pulling up like the cast list. I love me some Shirley, Pinky, and Leather, Tuscadito. That's you are so right on. Oh my gosh, all my Gen Xers are just freaking out right now. That's my shit. All those just sit right back and you hear a tale of a faithful trip that started from this tropic shore aboard this tiny ship. This mate was a tiny sailor man, the skipper brave and sure. Shit. Hey, I got that far. I mean, that was pretty good. The MASH. Yes, Matt. Oh, dude, MASH. 4077. My father and I, we would sit and eat port wine cheese on crackers, and we'd watch MASH. Now I want to watch MASH because I miss my dad. Thanks for bringing that up. All right, next one. Doc, I hear something happening on the 24th this month, and the Pope moving all money in the Vatican. I reported on this. 2 weeks ago, because all the money had to be in the Vatican bank. All the people that had money with them had to put all of their money into the Vatican bank by the 31st of August, because something was going to happen. And I said, I don't know. I could just theorize. I mean, it could be a bank holiday or anything weird like that. So who knows? The 24th. Think about it though, folks. Think of every single date of the end of the world that we've survived. I guess that's why I'm kind of like hitting that age. I'm just like, sun will come up tomorrow. Bet you bottom dollar and that tomorrow. Oh, Alien Bub's going to bed. Okay, I guess people are starting to say goodnight. Oh my God. I remember Laverne and Shirley along with Three's Company. Jack, Chrissy, and then the brunette. Chrissy kept changing, though. They kept changing her out. That was a great show as well. God, seriously, folks, this is what we need to do. You Gen Xers out there, we need to get out there. A lot of us are gonna be a little too old to have kids, so maybe our kids, they have kids, and we start day one is January 1st, 1980, and every day from there on for the next 20 years is the reenactment of what happened on that day in history, on TV and on the radio and all that, just identical. And we can raise a generation 2.0. What do you think? Just an idea. Ooh, ouch, Doc. Like really hog tie the changes. LOL. Changes. What did I change? Oh, I am lost on that statement. I'm sorry, Angel. My bad. I don't know what that means. Not me. I don't do the Google. I know because I live there. I want to go back. Anyone else? See, this is why I look for the doc symbol. If I don't see the doc symbol, okay, Doc Force, I'll take that. Yep, it all starts with a 3-hour tour. It always does. Every single time. Oh, and you're all singing along with me. That's so cute. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Let's see. I think that's it. Oh, my favorite Martian. I don't remember his name. But yeah, I did watch that. Mr. Ed and Green Acres. Monsters. Oh my God, I could just go on and on and on and on. All right, Lunar Sparkles is out of here saying ha 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 later. Good night. Phoenix Starboard, cool home of the weed. Yep. All right. I think that's about done. And if I'm hoping I get I need one of you I need to talk to. I'm going to psychically tell you which one of you that I need to speak with to call me. Let's see if this works. I'm just visualizing your face, and hopefully you will call me after the show. All right, cool. Let's see if that works. I lost my mind a long time ago. Until tomorrow, when I don't know what will happen, but I'll probably be here. If not, Lord willing, we'll see what happens. And we'll go from there. What? Wait. Oh, God. I was almost out the door. Rachel says, just saw someone post that there may be a possible railroad strike on Friday. Stock up. Oh, snap. That's not good. It's 9 o'clock. Thinking toilet paper. Load the truck up, kids. All right. I love each and every one of you. Thank you so much for hanging out with me tonight for a full 2 hours. And for those that came in late, I'm going to play this fun video. I'm getting out of the chat room right now, so I'm not going to see anything. But I'm going to play this again because, this thing was about the world, the country dividing and everything. And I've been watching Yellowstone, and I did a swap. I did a swap, and it kind of looks kind of good. So, yeah. All right, the person I'm visualizing, call me. I want to see if this psychic thing works. So here's this. Until tomorrow, my friends, remember, as long as we all lift each other up, we will all rise together. I'm Captain Doc Skinner on board the Starship Pariah, which means outcasts. I'll see you tomorrow. Same bat channel, same bat time. Thanks for hanging out with me. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Now here's this funny video, and then we'll go into a cool outro, which after the anthem, of course.
This is America. We don't share land here.
Good night, everybody. Thanks for hanging with me. See you tomorrow.
bones resting in there, gave proof to the night. Wrath of love was still there. Oh, sinners and suspect. Shit. And oh, the land of the free and the home of the
Play ball.
Whoops.